What's up, dub them E's. This is my favorite video ever. The annual Chicago Bears are gonna win the Super Bowl, 16-0, 18-1. It's the perfect season. That's what I definitely always see happening. It's time to bear down. This video is done now. But no, I don't have any Bears gear on. I thought about it as I left the house today that I didn't bring my Mitchell Trubisky jersey. I wasn't wearing a Bears hat, but that's all right. I'm obviously a Chicago Bears fan. This is going to be a great video. We're all happy with it. What we do in these NFL previews and predictions is we take a look at the teams. We say what went well. We say what is still a concern. We look at the regular season schedule and just go through the whole thing. Really right now with the Chicago Bears, I mean, what's not to love? You get a new coach in Matt Nagy. You get a awesome offense now all of a sudden that Mitch Trubisky gets to have. Of course, you had Howard and Cohen still, but you get Robinson, you get Trey Burton, Anthony Miller, a lot of things to be excited about. Gabriel as well, and you got a top 10 defense. Added to it, Roquan Smith, an amazing inside linebacker who's going to be the leader of this defense in the near future. So there's a lot to love about Chicago. There's a reason they're kind of a hot topic for people of the underdogs of the NFL. I don't know if I want to go too big on this whole they are the next Eagles thing. I mean, I would accept a Super Bowl win. That's fine by me. But there's definitely a little bit of pump the brakes on that as well. Concerns are going to be health. The Chicago Bears, you guys know it, they're never healthy. The Chicago Bears get players injured immediately, and then the rest of the season as well. Week 1 last year, wide receiver 1 and 2 were both hurt. That's not good. You know, I mean, they were on the IR before the season basically was getting started in all actuality. So there are some health issues to be concerned about. I hope that Fuller actually is what he was last year and doesn't go back to what we've all seen in years prior when we just wanted him out of Chicago. So there are still some concerns, and Mitchell Trubisky, of course, needs to take that step forward. We saw a lot of rookie mistakes, but we also saw tons and tons of promise and tons of upside and a lot of dropped balls because nobody could actually catch what he was throwing to them. But I hope that they take that step forward. I hope this offense performs as well as we want it to. I hope that Matt Nagy is the real deal. We don't have another Mark Trestman, this offensive mind guy who's just not going to work. But let's dive into the actual season. And it's a rough start. I mean, it starts against the Green Bay Packers week 1 at Lambeau. I so badly want Trubisky to go in there and just say, hey, Lambeau, this is mine now, and just beat him. But I don't see it. Not yet. We'll give that 1 week of adjustment to the new offense and getting everything going. But moving forward, against the Seahawks, it's at home for Chicago. I think a lot of people are kind of collectively agreeing that we're a little bit down on Seattle right now, so I'm going to give that one to the Bears. I'm also going to have the Bears beat Sam Bradford. Hey, maybe this is a game that Sam Bradford gets hurt in because he's going to go against a really, really good defense. The Buccaneers week 4. No reason why the Chicago Bears can't beat Jameis Winston in his first return back from his 3-week suspension. Then there's a bye in week 5. Going against the Dolphins, Adam Gase has got nothing on the Chicago Bears. He's trying to put this team still together. There's still a lot of question marks. I know they had a big issue with last year with the whole Jay Cutler. Hey, we remember him. Jay Cutler coming out of retirement for the Dolphins, but I don't see a reason why the Chicago Bears, coming off the bye, can't beat the Dolphins. Now, time to defend against the Patriots, and I don't see it. Fortunately, they're not going to defend Soldier Field there. But going on into the Jets don't even know who their quarterback's going to be. I think they've got a better defense than a lot of people think they do, but the offense just isn't ready yet. So the Chicago Bears are going to be able to run on that. The Bills, once again, they don't know what's going on with their quarterback. They've got a bad offensive line. Our defense is going to destroy the Buffalo Bills and make a rookie quarterback really look like a rookie quarterback. Or if it's A.J. McCarron, they'll make him look like a rookie quarterback too. Against the Lions, I'm going to have the Lions and the Bears split. You know, I do think that the Lions are a decent team this year. So the home game, we're going to give it to Chicago. The Vikings, this is a really, really tough one for me because I can see a split because Chicago can always beat the Vikings when it's that home game. They can always get that upset. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to lean, unfortunately, to giving it to the Vikings, even though I think the Bears can beat the Vikings because the one and only real weakness that the Vikings have is offensive line. And what's a great strength of Chicago? Well, I would say it's that front seven. If they can beat up on them, then yes, they can get it done. But I'm leaning towards the Vikings winning this one. Lions, like I said, it's a split. Against the Giants, I think the Bears can beat the Giants. I'm not crazy about Pat Schumer's Giants. That one's one where I'm a little concerned about getting that win, but I think it can happen. The Rams, I'm sorry, but that's a high-powered offense. It's scary. That defense is really scary. I'm giving it to the Rams. Packers, you know what? They're not all they're cracked up to be. They are not what they used to be. Home game against the Packers, the Chicago Bears are going to win. Mitch Trubisky gets his first win against the Packers. It's going to happen. Then there's this away game against the 49ers. I'm not crazy on the hype for the 49ers, but I still think if it's a home game, I got to lean towards them winning it. It's tough. It's winnable, but I'm leaning towards the 49ers winning that game. Then Week 17, the Vikings. Maybe they've got it locked up and they just don't care. But you know what? In the way I see things, if they just don't care in this one, that might be enough to get the Bears into the playoffs. But right now I'm going to lean towards the home game for the Vikings. They're going to win it. So I have the Bears at 9-7 right now. But let's think back really quickly. There's the 49ers game. Maybe the Bears can swing that one. Maybe they swing one of these Vikings games, the home one, Week 11. That would give them 2 wins. I don't necessarily know that there's another one that I would flip towards the Bears, but that's 11-5. I mean, people are going crazy and saying that the Bears could be 11-5. I think anywhere between 7-9 to 9-7, I am just happy with that. I am thrilled if the Bears can be 500 or above as a Chicago Bears fan. Unfortunately, they would be 2-4 in the division, according to what I have going on right now, but that's all right. It's a positive step forward. That's really what you need. I know that people hate when I say things like that, but you just want to see the team be better. You just want to see that offense get going, Mitchell Trubisky make strides, and that defense stay as a top 10 defense. Then you're excited about that. There are good things in the future for Chicago, but I need to know what you guys think. Is 9-7 too low? Is it too high? Should they be 16-0? 18-1? I don't know. You guys need to let me know. So please do so down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check out the NFC North, the onside kick preview that we did, talking about all 4 teams. But we're going to have the rest of the videos as well here for predictions. So go see how the rest of the teams are doing so you know just kind of what's going up against the Bears, because maybe they can squeeze into the playoffs here, but we'll see. I got them at 9-7. I need you guys to let me know down below in the comment section, what are the Bears going to do in 2018? What's that record going to be? I'll see you guys down in the comment section.